Hey guys, Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. It is June 14th, 2019. And we're actually over here by Madison, Wisconsin. Delivered my lacrosse load last night. I ran home, just stopped in at the house, and got up this morning. And it turns out there's a little situation going on. I'm supposed to be picking up a load up in Appleton, and I'm going to be heading to Texas. And I guess one of the other ADL drivers has broken down over here. So then there was all kinds of talk of what to do, everything else. You know, should I come over here, have the truck towed by, all this stuff was going on. And what we ended up having done is he got it to here to the Freightliner dealer. And they were able to diagnose it, they think, that it has, it's a sensor. Some sensor is out. But I guess they're not able to actually fix it, to get to it. So we were going to be switching loads, and the problem is he's on a load that has to be delivered to St.Cloud first thing in the morning. So there was all kinds of talk. Should I come over here, take over his load, then take his trailer up to Appleton, get it loaded, and go with it, or what? And I kind of thought, well, why don't I just go get my load tonight, and then on the way down, I'll just come over here to Madison and stop in here. So that's what I'm doing. So I did get loaded up in Appleton. And I got loaded in Appleton, and then I just ran on down here, and now I'm coming to the Freightliner place here, and I guess it's some kind of sensor or something. Why would the sheriff be sitting on this road? Is there a lot of speeders on this road here? I don't even see any traffic. It looks like the only thing out here is truck country. It's kind of weird. So I'm going to go over here and see what they say, see what they found out, see if they have the sensor that needs to be replaced or something, I think. Weight limit 8 tons, enforced year-round. That's a nice place to put a truck repair place. I'm guessing that it's from this point on. So let's see if we can find it. Here's the enter. Where is he? Oh, right there he is. I see him. Alright, I guess I'll go park over here where the trailers are. And then I'll go over there and have a chat with them and go talk to the service department. And see what their idea is and see if I'm able to repair it and get this driver moving again. If I can do all that, then I can actually take off for Texas. I'm already loaded. I can take off for Texas, and he can deliver his own load in the morning, and then he'll go up to Appleton tomorrow and load up the load, and I guess he's going to the same place. So we'll see how it works out. sitting here at the Freightliner dealer. I was telling you guys when I was coming in here, it's actually Baby Blue that was broken down. And they came up with that it was an intake sensor maybe. That'd be a possibility. I'm going to show you guys what the code is. Let's see here. I think I might have to start it to get to it. Oh, here we go. Okay, it says engine 2 001 SPN 0026301. That's the code that came up for the driver here. And he doesn't want to be in a video, so just so you know. But it came up, and what the deal was is that the truck would surge. You'd put it in a gear to take off, and you could hold the gas pedal all the way down to the floor, and the truck would just go, whoa, whoa, whoa. It just kind of jerked forward. We had no power. And so they thought two different sensors, and this was one of them right here. And I changed this one out first, and then we tried it, and it was still the same. So then I went to that sensor, was the next one, and right here it is, one number 23539639, and it's just a little intake sensor. Here's the old one. Here's what it looked like. And you could see this was all corroded around here. It was all dirty and curly. And there's two hole ports that go into the intake pipe, and they were actually plugged up. I cleaned out the holes and blew them all out, but there was all kinds of junk in there. I cleaned off the surface. I put a little grease on the new O-rings on a new sensor, put it in there, plugged it in, and she worked. So before we did this, the driver said that when he was parked, he could, if he stepped on the gas, it wouldn't do anything. It would just kind of go up to like 7,000 RPM, and it would just kind of whoa, whoa, whoa. And now, there she is. She's revving all the way up, no problem. That little surge in there, that was actually me. I was doing that. I don't know why I was doing that, but I was pushing up and down. But yeah, it's running really good now. So, simple fix if you get in that situation, and the truck doesn't seem to, you put it in the gear and you got a load on you, and you put it in the gear and you start to go and the truck's going whoa, whoa, and it won't go anywhere. Try that little sensor. I'll catch you guys later. Well guys, we are all ready to go here. We got that driver all fixed up. He's over next to you here, and he's running. I'm actually gonna ask him to go in front of me. I want you to go in front of me to make sure that we does something going goofy out of here. I know. What? So he's all good to go, and I'm actually gonna follow him out. But yeah, there's Baby Blue, and we got him all set up. I'm sorry about that. I got distracted for a minute. But he's all set to go. It was that sensor, and he's gonna be good to go. 7 home. So he's gonna go back over. He dropped his trailer at a truck stop, and he's gonna go back over and hook up to his trailer, and he has that load that goes to Serco, and he's gonna go hook back up to his trailer, and he's gonna have to deliver that tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Where's he going? There he goes. So that's all good. So now I can start heading off to Texas, and he can go take care of his load, and then I believe he's going to be going up to Appleton, where I loaded this load up, and he's going to be loading up tomorrow, and he's going to be coming right down to Capel, Texas, right behind me. So everything is good with the ADL world right now. Baby Blue is back on the road. And I know that some of you guys may say, "Oh, what's up the driver? Why didn't you want to be?" And you know, people got their preferences on it. You know, they don't want to be on videos. And that's the one main reason why I don't video in the truck stops. I started doing that at the beginning And when I go into the truck stops, is I would video, and then I started thinking about it, and I'm like, I don't think I would like that if some guy was making YouTube videos and I didn't know I was being recorded, and he's putting it out there and stuff with my face and stuff. So, it's kind of hard to, get permission from people when you don't know them in there and stuff like that. It's not, walk in the door and say, I'm recording for YouTube. If you have a problem with it, stay out of my way. But I always ask people whenever I'm recording, and I asked him, and he said, no, I'd rather not be. I said, there you go. No problem, dude. But I think he's the newest driver with ADL. Yeah, he is. And he's telling me that he likes it here. He likes his job here. So. But I think he's going to be getting a new truck. So. Texas, we have 994 miles to go. So Big Blue, put it to the floor. I've got some miles to do. I actually only have 6.5 hours I can drive yet for tonight. From the driving up to Appleton, sitting up there, then coming down here, messing around with Baby Blue. That ate up my 14 hours, so my clock has caught up to me, and so I only got 6.5 hours left to drive, which will probably get me to St. Louis. So that's probably where I'll end up tonight, and go on in there to probably that Pilot right there in St. Louis, and I'll shut it down there maybe or something, and then get up tomorrow and pretty much run the rest of it out. And I actually do not deliver until Monday morning, so I'm gonna kind of have a day extra anyways. It was changed around just in case I had to deliver this driver's load. So I think I'll let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Well, guys, welcome to Missouri. Coming into St. Louis. Made her all the way down through Illinois. St. Louis we go. Making good time, just keeping the pedal to the floor, rolling the miles. Traffic. I don't believe I said it before, but those sensors that I replaced on Baby Blue, one was like $62 and the other one was like 38 bucks. So the $38 one, that was the first one that I put in there. I changed out, and then we tried it, and it didn't change anything. But that sensor was in a sealed plastic bag, so I had to rip it to open it. And once you open those bags, they won't let you return the sensor. So I just left that new one on. And then the other one was the one that was causing the problems. So I got that one on there. So I'm happy that I was able to swing by there and get that truck going and get the driver, you know, moving there. So you'd have to sit around and wait for the shop to finally take the truck in, get it fixed up, and cost them another day or two. And then plus I would have had to deliver his load this morning. I would have had to stay in Madison, deliver his load, and then take off tomorrow and run down, which wouldn't have been a big deal. I'm actually going to be very early. I don't unload. I think it's 5 a.m. on Monday is when my unload time is. So, and I have 625 miles to go. So, once I get up today, I'll be able to run her all the way there tonight. So I'll be there actually Saturday night. Well, guys, I think I will let you go. I'm going to be driving for probably about another hour, and then I'm going to be shutting it down. That way when I get up in the morning, I don't have to deal with the St. Louis, stuff like that. I thought about shutting it down in Illinois and stuff, but then I'd have to get up and deal with traffic tomorrow and stuff. This way here, I'll run out here and I'll be going past the scale out here. I'll get through the scale. Woo, that was a big bump. A bottle of aspirin or get out of my cubby hole in my lap. Well, I get through the scale tonight. Not that it would be open tomorrow on a Saturday. I doubt it would be, but get through the scale anyways. Make sure to go through there when it's closed, and then I'll find a parking place and shut her on down. Give me some shut-eye. So, I think I'll let you guys go. I hope everybody out there is having themselves a great day, great night. If you're watching this here video. If you're not, you're certainly going to try that all over again tomorrow. And just once again, let you guys know, Bossman Trucker has a new shirt that's on the website. You'll find a link down below in the video description. It is lhlprint.com. And on the homepage, you'll see my shirts, you'll see JVT travel shirts, and you'll see now Bossman Trucker shirts. And we just put up one for him. And we're working on a new one that's going to be coming out for me. And it's going to be on a black print. So it's pretty cool, actually. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.